Right now, as you watch this, you are disappearing, not all at once, quietly, cell by cell. The lining of your stomach replaces itself every few days, your skin every few weeks. Your skeleton, the very scaffolding you think of as solid, permanent you, is completely rebuilt roughly every 10 years. The atoms that make up your body today are, for the most part, not the atoms that made you up a decade ago. They've been swapped out, breath by breath, meal by meal, and carried away. So here's the question that should unsettle you a little. If the material is all replaced, are you still the same person? Let's get the facts straight, because they're stranger than they sound. Your red blood cells live about 4 months. The cells lining your gut, days. Your taste buds cycle out in about 2 weeks. You are not a static object. You are more like a fountain, a shape that looks solid, but is actually made of water rushing through. Never the same water twice. The form persists. The stuff does not. Stand still, and you feel permanent. But step back, and you are a standing wave in a river of matter. Atoms flowing in, atoms flowing out, holding a pattern we call a person. The Greeks noticed this puzzle 2,000 years ago, though they asked it about a boat. The hero Theseus had a ship. To preserve it, the Athenians replaced its rotting planks, one by one, as the years went on. Eventually, every original plank was gone. Every board was new. Is it still the Ship of Theseus? Most people hesitate. Say yes, and you're claiming the ship survived even though nothing physical remained. Say no, and you have to name the exact plank whose replacement killed it. The 100th? The 500th? There is no clean line. It feels like a riddle about woodwork. It isn't. It's a riddle about you. Let me make this harder and bring it into the future. Imagine a teleporter, like in science fiction. It works by scanning every atom in your body, destroying the original, and rebuilding a perfect copy on Mars from new atoms. The copy has all your memories, your personality, your sense of being you. It steps off the platform, certain that it is you. But here's the unsettling part. The original was destroyed. Did you travel to Mars, or did you die on Earth while a stranger who merely thinks it's you walked out on the other side? Now notice something. The teleporter does in 1 second exactly what your body does over a lifetime. Replace every atom while preserving the pattern. If the teleporter kills you, then so does simply being alive. And if being alive doesn't kill you, then maybe the teleporter doesn't either. Fine, you might say. My body changes, but I am my brain, my memories, my mind stays the same. I have bad news. Your neurons are more stable than most cells, yes, but the molecules inside them turn over constantly, and memory is far stranger than a recording. Every time you recall a memory, your brain doesn't replay it. It rebuilds it, and then restores it, subtly altered. Your most vivid memories are the ones you've revisited most, which means they're the ones you've rewritten most. The childhood moment you treasure may be less a photograph and more a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy. So the mind isn't your fixed anchor either. It's another Ship of Theseus. Its planks swapped not by surgeons, but by time, and by remembering itself. And there's a gap you cross every single night. When you fall into deep, dreamless sleep, your conscious self simply stops. There is no you experiencing anything at all. Then hours later, consciousness switches back on, and you assume, without a second thought, that you are the same person who fell asleep. But are you? Each morning, a stream of awareness begins again, inheriting yesterday's memories. You treat it as seamless, yet every night there is a break in the thread. A small ending, and a small beginning that you've simply learned to ignore. You have already survived thousands of these gaps. You will cross another one tonight. So where does that leave us? If neither body, nor mind, nor even the thread of consciousness stays the same, is there any you at all? Here's the turn. We've been asking the wrong question. We assumed you were a thing, an object that must stay physically constant to remain itself. But look at a candle flame. The flame right now contains none of the gas it held a second ago. It is a continuous process, not a fixed object, and yet we have no trouble saying it is the same flame. You are like that. You are not the atoms. You are the pattern, the ongoing process those atoms happen to be performing right now. A whirlpool isn't water. It's a shape that water moves through. A song isn't the air. It's the pattern within it. What makes you you was never the material. It's the continuity, the unbroken thread of pattern and memory that carries forward, even as every physical part is replaced beneath it. You are not a noun. You are a verb. If that sounds bleak, look closer, because it's the opposite. If you were a fixed thing, you'd be trapped as whatever you happen to be. But a pattern can change, a process can grow. The fact that you are remade every day is exactly what lets you become someone new. Kinder, wiser, braver, without ever ceasing to be you. A river is never the same water, and that is not its tragedy. That is its life. The water has to keep moving, or it isn't a river at all. It's a stagnant pond. You were never meant to stay the same. You were meant to flow, which leads to a strange and oddly freeing thought. The you that started watching this video a few minutes ago is already, in the smallest of ways, not quite the you watching now. Some cells have died, a few memories have shifted. You've taken in an idea you didn't have before. You're not a statue eroding, you're a flame burning, and the goal was never to stay the same. It was to keep the pattern going and to choose a little what shape it takes. So I'll leave you with the question Theseus never got to answer. If you are a process and not a thing, what pattern do you want to be? Tell me in the comments, and if you want to keep questioning the things you thought were obvious, subscribe to First Principles Talk. We're just getting started.